sports coverage of the National Football League.
Gonna get after it today.
Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
I'm going to Gillette this time. You beat me, so you get home field. 7-minute quarters, bro? Come on, son. This nigga wildin'. You be playing all night. 7-minute quarters, though, bro? You gonna be playing till about 10 o'clock? Shit, bro. Damn. Oh, that was a good kick.
It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. The 26. 26-yard line. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
We good. We good. This nigga took 7-minute quarters. This shit gonna be like 68 to 68.
Strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They'll go again with Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
May looking to run. Got a man. It's Keyshawn Boutte.
Shutting that shit down today.
4 yards there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. They'll try and throw forward May.
He's gonna run the other way. That's on me. But he's gonna run the other way.
All the way down inside the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. He'll swing this out to Henderson.
All them damn checkdowns, man.
Gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Jets.
Off the play fake. Here's May. He finds Douglas complete. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
To throw, it's May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Patriots, 1st down.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage,
gonna
and he
work.
goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to
And
second
as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll throw with May. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamie and Sherwood.
Let's get to work, man. I ain't playing with niggas no more.
At their own 13-yard line. Not something you see
I'm
very
not playing
often
with
from
niggas
a
no more,
quarterback
bro.
of his caliber, an opening drive
Tired of these
interception.
niggas thinking they nice. You give them an inch, they take a mile.
How that one played out, but we know this guy is not going to
Play around with niggas because they won't, so they won't quit.
Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back.
Play around with niggas so they won't quit.
And he works it across the 25
And they want to start getting crazy.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Wait, what the fuck? This nigga.
Here's Taylor. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
He gonna, yeah, there we go.
The man is a tight
This
end.
nigga, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know Tyrod was still there. Hold on.
First down as the tackle's gonna be made at the
That shit,
Patriots'
that shit
42.
caught me off guard.
As a general rule,
Even though I feel like if that was Justin Fields, that definitely would have been a pick though. I feel like I want to keep this nigga in the game, but you know, Justin adds that dynamic. You know what I'm saying? He adds to that dynamic.
sometimes they just have to get
So
on
we
the
gonna
run,
run
get
it
on the
with
move.
my boy
He's
Jay
able to do that on that
Fields.
play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So into Pat's territory
Too
now.
high
Here's
safety.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. From the gun, here's Fields. This pass out wide to
That
Hall.
was a stupid pass.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw is Fields. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, we had that too. That's
Contact there enough to
man, we had that shit.
That was an
We
interesting
fucking
look
had
there
that. That was
because as soon
Jordan
as he
Love. He
got
definitely
outside
would
the
have had
pocket, I
that.
thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Yeah,
But
fuck
what
that.
often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
That's our fucking hate levels. See, that was Tyrod. He would have made that. He would have overthrew. He would have made that shit. Try to throw over the linebacker, but of course, niggas don't want to overthrow the linebacker. Niggas want to throw to the linebacker.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain.
Looking to throw. May. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Goodness gracious, man. We gotta do something about that, man. Can't play cover 2 because you're gonna just run outside the pocket. We can't find nobody. I got something for that.
Here's May. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, he was not supposed to leave that.
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here.
One.
This one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Michael Clemens there to make the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. At that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
To the air, May. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Boutte from 3 yards out.
This nigga was just a little bit faster. It's cool. We gonna score next round, so we not even stressing. Not even stressing, man. We good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
This shit was 5-minute quarters.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Nigga ain't do shit with that.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. From the 50, here's Fields.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, yo. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing here, bro?
On 4th down, Fields. He'll try to do it himself. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Just
What are we even doing here, bro?
Take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll give to Hall. Touch it on the carpet. It's out.
Gosh, they be bailing this nigga out every time. Just let him get it. Let him get it. Let him get it. Let him get it. This nigga be getting lucky every fucking time, bro. I had this shit on fucking conservative and everything. Nigga gets a hit stick fumble every fucking time. I don't get no hit stick fumbles. I don't get no fucking strips fumbles. Nothing. Let him get that shit, man.
And that'll make the score 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
Oh, I don't know why I ran outside. I had a clear lane.
Right now they're harming themselves on offense.
That's
I like
me.
that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. A good job
Reese.
to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now it's Fields. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Now they go screen, it's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 38.
Paul want to give up the middle. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice
This
pick
nigga
up there.
fiending with the hit stick.
Of the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half.
All you know how to do is hit stick tap.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush is just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Fields now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Fields taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
27-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Henderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good.
From the shotgun, May with it. Oh, he tries to
Give me that shit, nigga.
Intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Easy. Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Matter of fact, let me stop running this play.
Nice
You know I'm
work
about to
get
run this
7
shit.
out of
We
that,
got
and
something
it's
else for
second
that
down.
ass.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. He gets it underneath to Hall. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Fields. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds.
Why he getting these pass rushes
To
like
this point,
this?
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Running his slant, and he finds Mitchell. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Second and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Fields. And
Guys. Yo! He just comes out of nowhere and picks it, bro. He's like 5 yards away from this nigga.
touchback, and they'll take over.
Oh, bro. Come on, man.
This one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay
Same shit that happened last game, bro. Just points get taken away from me. I should have had that, though. That's me. Fuck it.
Because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time
Fuck
has
it.
run out.
Stupid ass
in this
game,
first
bro.
half.
Nigga's 5 yards away. Fucking dumb. Nigga is 5 yards away. They gonna make him pick it off. Nigga didn't even use it as shit.
Touchdown ball game, 14
Got the computer playing defense for this nigga.
At it on EA Sports.
Fuck out of here. Nigga be aiming for a hit stick.
Out to the 25.
Oh, you know what? Fuck that shit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Here we go.
Straight ahead is home. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 9. Back to throw. Fields.
Oh, that's me. I should have saw that. Should have saw that coming.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Let me start running
3
bullshit.
yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
This nigga just reading out plays and shit.
Brings up second
I
and
keep running the
7.
same thing.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Fields. It's caught. Mitchell. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Extend.
That's another Jets. First down.
Go.
First and 10.
Here's a give to Hall. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
Here we go. Stay high.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Justin Fields with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
39-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Nah, there's a difference. I used the pick that I made. I used that shit. That pick. First of all, the nigga was like 5 yards away and he just picks it off, bro. Like, this game is so fake sometimes, but you know what? I like playing this. I can't even complain too much.
Gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves.
Come on, stay with this nigga. I'm just watching this nigga catch the ball.
That's a good start for him.
Called that a very strong game.
But then this nigga computer could fucking just get a pick from 5 yards out. I don't get that. I don't get it at all, son.
Deep route to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
This nigga love check downs.
Over the middle. It's Henderson. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. On first down, it's Henderson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
What's up? Good flat, man.
To throw, it's May.
Me that shit, nigga. The fuck out of here.
Picked off by Andre.
The fuck out of here.
And the Jets are going to have it here at their
The fuck out of here. That's how we play defense, nigga. The fuck out of here. Would have thought that shit was safe, nigga.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And he'll be out of bounds right around.
Would have thought that shit was safe.
He'll get 5 out of the.
Would have thought that shit was safe. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here with that.
Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down.
Nigga thought he was slick with that. Oh, that's not.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach
Oh!
for it.
Oh, this game is hilarious, bro. That's not pass interference? Miss me.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This pass out wide to Hall. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
This nigga thought that pass was safe.
As they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
he thought that shit was safe.
A handoff for Hall. And he'll get about 6 up to
He
the
thought that shit was
26.
safe. The fuck out of here with that. Let's take this shit to the 4th.
Execute a first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
To throw is Fields. Now he'll move it underneath to his running back, complete.
This nigga be fiending for a damn fucking fumble.
To be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Bouncing off niggas
3
like.
quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the
That's so
36
funny.
now,
This nigga
1st
thought
and
that
10.
shit was safe.
Here we go, right. Right, Rose, right. Right.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. There's Hall bringing in another one. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Hey, 222, 220. Right.
Back to the ground with Hall. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 65
Straight
yards
out the
rushing on
offense.
12 carries for him now.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Go.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing
This
yards
nigga just
back
got in my
near
way.
midfield at the 49. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
This nigga just got in my way,
Care
bro.
what the play call is, big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their
Yo,
job
this
is
nigga
to
just
get
got in
behind
my
the scrimmage
fucking
every
way.
play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
The Pats are going to get
Oh, we gonna get this though.
sacked by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Shit
The
is
Jets
dumb.
on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever.
331. Hey, Chip Slam.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And that will be incomplete.
They'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Looking deep here for Mechie. It's caught. It's
Caught that.
25.
Told you he was gonna get that shit. Fucking caught that.
Heading out of bounds.
Fuck out of here.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw left side complete.
Yo, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
12-yard line.
Oh, this game is something else, man.
And it'll bring up a
They just be
second and
giving
short.
niggas tackles and shit.
To the air again, Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Out of here.
Garrett Wilson.
Fuck outta here.
Touchdown. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6
One.
points. So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a 4th quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly because mentally They were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The same shit he be doing every game. Play action, fucking running the ball, play action. The nigga does a play action on third down. Hey, come on, son. Like, what are we doing here?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after.
Ooh, this nigga lucky. Oh, man. Oh, this nigga lucky.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Now on the run, he'll throw it back
that's
deep
a big.
over the middle. And this is
What?
and he's in. Touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh! Oh!
Extra point away from tying this
Oh!
game in the fourth.
That is, yo, this game is so fake.
And no sweat, he puts it through.
Oh, man. This game is so fake, bro. All right. We gonna live with that. Fuck it. I ain't gonna bitch about it. Fuck it. We start at the 20-yard line. I don't even want to run that shit back.
To the 20.
God.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back.
Let's go and get up out of here with a field goal. That's what we're going to do.
He has been tremendous all day long. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
I know you don't have a... You know what? Look at this.
Ball again.
He shouldn't even got that. He shouldn't even... That should have been like 10, 20 yards right there.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
This is Hall.
Shit's stupid.
Across the 40 to the 41. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Taking this shit to the 2, man. Fuck this.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Fields. Going right back to Wilson.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Extend.
Now a carry for Allen. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Fields. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Y'all injured Brees or something? Because this nigga... That's crazy.
First and 10.
Nigga's injured Brees.
222.
They'll run with Allen. And strong running there as he's
Big Braylon Allen, man.
the 8-yard line.
It's
Now the
curtains.
Patriots
It's
will use
curtains.
second
The game's
of their
over.
timeouts. As they stop it here with just under
This game
40
is
seconds
fake,
to
though.
go in the game.
He was up
Here's
14-0. I don't want to hear shit.
Now Allen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys.
He was up
They've
14-0.
been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Nah, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. You was up 14-0, bro. I don't want to hear shit. You want to run it back? You want to run it back, though? You want to run it back? You want to? All right, listen. I'm about to kick this field goal.
So the field goal
About to
unit is
win.
on the field, as this is a big spot right here. Now the
Hold on.
timeout will be called, so they're in
We're
field
picking
goal
different teams,
range
though.
with 3 seconds left.
And I had the worst team in the game.
So here now
You was
is
up
the kicker, Nick
14-0.
Folk. With
You had
3
no
seconds
business
to
letting me
go,
come back.
This for the win. And his kick is right there.
1 second left.
And
This
it's
game is something else.
celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation,
Game
there's
over, bro.
something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it
Let's this
before.
nigga run.
And
Oh,
this
I'm
guy's
about to
as
say,
cool
let's
as
this
they
nigga
come,
run
isn't
the
he?
ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Ah, good game, man. Good game, good game.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA.